I'm Pete LePage.
I'm Rick Marshall.
And we are here with Alan Robert. Hey! How are you, man?
I'm doing well.
All right, cool. I'm glad. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me.
Well, I got to ask you, man, KILLOGY. Very unique concept here. I like the idea that you're casting actual people in this rather than doing that kind of, yeah, it's Sam Jackson, but we don't talk about that sort of thing. You've got Frank Vincent, you got Bray Grant, you got Marky Ramone. Tell me a little about the process there of like sort of coming up with that.
Well, the only reason I did it was to meet Frank Vincent. and sit across the table from him, break some bread, you know.
Yeah.
But all these guys, they're really class act, you know, celebrities, and that I grew up listening to and watching. Goodfellas, Casino, I mean, those Raging Bull, those are some of my childhood dream movies, you know. And so to actually meet and work with some of these guys and make something unique and cool for horror, that's something that excited me.
Well, do they have some sort of input on? Because I feel like you really captured their voices and their style of speaking, especially when it comes to Frank Vincent.
Mm-hmm. So, well, I actually pitched each of the celebrities the story and sat down with them and said, this is what's going to happen. I don't work with a script, so I have an outline, and I basically let the celebrities know exactly what I'm going to do just by communicating with them.
So let everybody know what it is. Kind of give us a description of what KILLOGY is.
Well, KILLOGY is it's three murderers trapped in a police holding cell, but they've been left there without any food or water, and the police don't seem to be around. And it's only when they start conversing that they realize what exactly is going on and the predicament that they're in. And their backstories are the only way they're going to survive, by learning about it. So
I feel like it's like part of like a joke. Like there's a punchline we're waiting to see. It's like Marky Ramone, Frank Vincent, and Bray Grant walk into a jail. You know, so like you also got Crawl to Me is coming back out. I just got to look at the hardcover that's coming out.
I'm really excited about the hardcover edition of that.
What's coming on? What's going on with the movie?
We just got the final script for Crawl to Me, and the screenwriters did an excellent job. They really took my vision and enhanced it and fleshed out the characters, and it's a terrifying script. It really is.
What about wire hangers?
That's still in development. There's a lot of CGI, so we really have to nail down the look of it before we move forward with that.
I would just like to take a moment. If you guys have any questions for Alan, please tweet us, and we'll get to those in a minute.
It's a fancy machine over there.
Yeah, we've got this high-tech iPad over here that'll answer the questions. But I would like to say, you seem like a normal guy, yet all your writing is really messed up. What's that about? Like, how do you...
Well, it all goes back to my parents. They lived in a one-bedroom apartment, and I didn't have a crib. And they put me to sleep in a drawer. I kid you not. This comes up every family event. You put me in the drawer, and now these are the stories I write. So I blame them, but...
Well, what's new with the band, man?
The band's been kind of on hold for this year, and actually, you know, we hit our 20-year anniversary. This is the first year that I haven't been on tour, and I have to say, I'm a little relieved. I'm enjoying the family time, working on my comics, working on the movie stuff, so it's a nice change for me. Yeah,
for those who aren't aware, like Alan is the bassist and songwriter, I guess, for Life of Agony.
Right.
So yeah, it's got like the music thing. I think it's interesting too, because a lot of time you get these celebrity comic creators who they try their hand at comics, but don't actually really, I feel like, invest as much in it. But you actually started out on the comic track, and then got into music, right?
I went to school Visual Arts here in Manhattan. I had Walter Simonson as a teacher. You can't really beat that. But that was in the early '90s, and then for 2 decades I was touring around the world playing with Ozzy Osbourne and people like that. But I never lost that passion to make comics, so here I am. 2009, I signed with IDW with wire hangers, and then just every year I've been banging out these new graphic novels.
Wow. All right, speaking of which, when we talked about all the amazing projects that you're working on. When can people get Killology and the graphic?
Killlogy. There's no extra O.
See, I had to clarify this when I first talked to you about it. I'm like, Killlogy?
I don't know why I want to say
trilogy, like trilogy.
Like trilogy. I'm sorry.
No
I'm killing the title of your book. Yeah, when is it all dropping?
Halloween, of course.
Oh, okay.
Appropriate.
Halloween falls on a Wednesday this year, so.
Oh, perfect. Yeah.
Yep.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for taking time and talking with us. Look forward to reading everything and checking it out.
Cool. Killology.
Thank you.
Killology.
Thanks.
Good, man.
Thanks.